Hello, everybody. Oh, I don't know what my phone's doing here. I just lost my connection. Anyway, hello, everybody. I am in my kitchen. I just put a batch of chocolate chip cookies in the oven, but I cannot wait 9 minutes for those cookies to come out. So I'm gonna just reach back here and I'm gonna grab a spoon and I'm gonna grab some cookie dough. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I just love it. So I wonder if you do that too. Seems like I can't help but eat a few spoonfuls of batter when I'm waiting for the cookies to bake, because I am sometimes not a very patient person. And that's what we're going to talk about this month. I decided to do some Facebook Live videos again. Actually, a friend at church said that he missed them and that I should do them again. And I said, well, what should I do them on this month if I'm going to do one? And he said, patience. And I thought, okay, we can do that. We can talk about patience. So I'm looking forward to exploring all sorts of things about patience this month. I think it will help all of us. And I think I'll start with the verse this time. And I'm going to read Galatians 5:22 and 23, because it's the first verse that I thought of when I thought about patience. It's patience listed in the fruit of the Spirit. And so the NIV says forbearance, but I'm going to say patience because that's the version that I am most familiar with and it fits. So it says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. And so I think as we talk about patience this month, it will be good for us to think about how we're not trying to just muscle through and be as patient as we can in our own strength. But when we are tuned in to the Holy Spirit, strengthening our relationship with God and drawing on His power, we're going to be able to be more patient. So I'm excited to explore all sorts of ideas about patience. We can be patient with situations in our lives. We sometimes have to be patient with people in our lives. We have to sometimes be patient with ourselves. And we can also think about how God is patient with us when we fail sometimes and just struggle in life. But God is patient and He is always there with us. So I think that's about all that I want to say to just kind of start us out. But we're going to talk about patience. And I thought this might be an interesting way to talk about patience this month. So I covered a picture with a bunch of little papers. I'm starting to show them. And I thought every day that I do this Facebook Live video, I'm going to take off one of these little scraps of paper. So if I take off one piece of paper and show it again, not much there. You can't tell. But you're going to have to be patient, because by June 30th, you will see what is underneath all these little scraps of paper. And hopefully all of us will understand and be able to practice patience and learn a little bit more about it. So that is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more thoughts about patience. Thanks for watching. Bye.